Hello, what's up, people of the internet? iamflip here, and welcome to some Dune Awakening. Let's just say that this stream is going to be a bit of a precursor to new things to come later on, like tomorrow. For today, though, I do want to get things up and ready, so we're going to do just that. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm pretty certain I'm going to need a lot of plastone, so yeah, we're going to work on that today, amongst other things too. Yes. Okay. Let me see here. Yes, I know we've reset the map, yada yada yada. So, I mean, I do want to grab some batteries also, but I also want to grab some other stuff too when given the chance. So we'll try and get to that. I don't see. Also, nice to see we have a base over there again. And also, yeah, there was also recent announcements that this game is going to go single player or something. Well, there will be a single player mode along with the multiplayer one, which there's some very mixed reactions, but in my opinion, if they could pull it off, then this ensures that this game can still exist when the multiplayer goes away. And even then, multiplayer isn't really going to go away when you have private servers. Hopefully when that's all straightened out. So even if the official servers die, this game won't die because you have official servers. So it really stands to reason, like, okay, well, what if the game just sucks? Well, that's a completely different problem, and we'll certainly get to that problem one of those days. Just today's not those days. I'm basically waiting for a sandstorm so that I can actually start working on things. But so my plan for today is to prepare a little bit for tomorrow's stream here. Okay, so we're good on that. We still got plenty of that stuff. Got plenty of that stuff, and we're making more, which is nice. The cobalt paste thing, though, I'm going to have to do something about that, unfortunately. So I need the erudite crystal stuff. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, okay. So we're going to have to mine erudite crystals all over again, which means I have to go through all this stuff, get around to here, get through here, going down here, start mining shit around here. And wow, we got a base back here again. Nice. So, okay. So there's two things I need to worry about. I need erudite because we are running out of cobalt, which is very, very, very bad. And we also need to go make some more plastone. So I guess the first order of business is no, really, the actual first order of business is genuinely, I need to make new shit here. In fact, I feel like I need to move this thing over, like genuinely, seriously, because yeah, I don't have the thing, do I? No, I don't. All right, so what I'm going to do, I definitely need to go make a new buggy. A buggy that I could disassemble freely up there and all that lovely stuff. Okay, so what am I thinking? Ah, right, tools. That's not tools. This is tools. Yes. Oh wait, no, that's not it. All right, so let me move the construction thing elsewhere. That's somewhere that's a little bit more accessible. All right. Move it over here. Move it over here. Move it over here. We'll just put it over here for now. Whatever, it's fine. It's not like I've organized this in any way that makes sense, so whatever. Oh. Is that... That's not a sandstorm, that's a that's a sandworm. Don't care about the sandworms. What I do care is this thing, though. Let's turn this on. Let's see all the pain and agony that I have to get myself through. I mean, the Bloodshot engine's always nice, but I need what? The MK5 is the latest engine thing. MK5 requires duraluminum ingots. Oh. Oh. Okay. It requires jasmium and aluminum ingots. Ah, right. Do I have Dora? I think I should have some Dora. That's not it. Steel ingots. Wow, I have plenty of Dura. I have over 1,000 Dura. Okay, so that should be fine. I'm not too worried about that. 4-man ground car. So what I'm going to do... Oops. Well, first of all, the first thing I should do is not stand on. Second of all, we're gonna go grab... At some point, I will actually get around to actually making, like... But this thing requires plastinium, which is a bit of a problem. I can't do that. Alright. So, let's start with the basics here. We need... So the MK5 stuff is what we need. We can't do MK6 because that requires plastinium, which we don't have, unfortunately. Alright, so buggy booster. Got plenty. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff here. So we got... no, wait. No, wait. Cancel that. Pause. No, that's not what. Why am I here? Hello, game. All right. Sorry, I meant buggy storage first of all. I'm an idiot. I also need a buggy utility rear. We need a buggy engine. Buggy PSU. I know I have some spare parts downstairs, but we're not going for those actually. Genuinely, we're not going for those. I had to do a buggy hood. Alright, so You're going to put this over here. Okay. So, what else do we need here? Buggy rear. That's being... Oh, the... Hold on, let me make sure. What the hell am I doing? Why am I always inside there? Hello? Okay, so the buggy utility, buggy storage, PSU, the engine, then the chassis. Chassis, all cut ray, and then 4 treads. There you go. That should be enough. Let's see. Any storms coming by soon? No. Well, that's while that's going on. Let me see. So yeah, I'm making a brand new buggy specifically just to go mine some very important plastinium stuff. So there's that. Next. No, seriously, I am waiting for another storm to just roll by so that I could actually mine safely. I don't see anything new quite yet. Okay. This will be all nice and brand new. Yes. I don't know where this is coming from though. Like, what? I didn't ask for that? Like, what? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's like doing that. All right, storage. All right, so there you go. Wait, what? Why is there only 5 buggy treads? Hello? No, why is there only 3? Eh? Hyundai. I have no idea what's going on here. Lol. Let's see. Still nothing? I mean, I could just continue on with my story stuff in the meantime, I guess. I got no problem with that. Okay. All right, so now we have our ground car in place. Now, the next thing is for me to scan more things. No. Look at all this empty space that I have. I don't know what I was going to do with it yet. I'm thinking that I should put all the big ass refineries over here, but I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Oh, you know what I could do? All right, let's go down. Let's actually go rummaging around for a little bit at least. Oh, Yeah, this thing's kind of worse for wear, be quite honest. Quite worse for wear. We're just gonna go around a little bit in this thing. I am certain I do not need that currently. So all I just need is the jet. Oh, no way, I forgot. All right, you know what, let me just go around here. If I could pick up any batteries, I'll pick up batteries first, because that's a little bit more important. So, while I'm like just grinding for materials here, let's talk. Let's talk for a little bit. Oh, that's actually tempting. Shit. Tempting, but at the same time, no thanks. I'd rather not. Not right now. Give me a turret. Now, I'm not hurting for batteries, thankfully, so I don't have to mind that much, fortunately. So we're done with apparently we're all done with all the game announcements for this quote-unquote E3 period. We just had the Nintendo Direct today, and now that we have the Nintendo Direct, I could stop complaining about the fact that Nintendo is like really lazy. Well, no, they're still lazy. Their PR department is like utter garbage. But I did watch the now unfortunately I don't know why the Direct was on 10 a.m. like while I was at work. Like, hey, thanks Nintendo. How could I do live reaction to it when I'm at work? Screw you, man. But alas, here we are. What can I say about it? I think most people thought it was just totally boring until the last few announcements, which is very stupid of Nintendo, really. Yes, prior to it there was a little bit of there was a little bit some news regarding Popopia, which I really should get around to at some point. What else? There was news about the Rhythm Heaven Groove, which so many people have been looking forward to. I'd love to be able to I can't wait to see all slew of people try it out, live stream about it. I'm definitely looking forward to that. What do you mean? Okay, the game is slightly glitching on me right now. What else? Also, I don't need this thing. We're good here. What else? Yeah, I think, oh yeah, there's Xenoblade as well. There's a fair amount, there's a nice following in regards to Xenoblade. And while the combat system is totally not my thing whatsoever, I'm glad that some people really enjoy it, and I have to admit the stories are amazing from those Xenogears, Xenoblades games. Not something not something I'm into either, but that's cool. Let me see what else. All right, so I actually should I actually get around to replacing my shit right now, or what? I don't know. Because I do have all of this junk here. I have Buggy Treads MK3 that isn't needed. I have Cut Rays MK4 stuff. I mean, I got all this stuff here too, technically. I mean, I haven't even made my sand bike. I haven't remade my sand bike, believe it or not, because there just wasn't any need to. The buggy storage, yeah. Yeah, I got nothing here. Let's see. Shall we actually do the deaths around here? Let me see here. Refuel first. Next. Manage vehicle. I mean, the Bloodshot engine's still fine. The buggy PSU is live a little bit more. The treads are okay. Hello, Greg. How you doing? All right. Let's actually do this, I guess. I'm gonna go mine for some jasmium. No, not jasmium. That pink crystal thing. I kinda wish someone could just carry my thing over, though. Someone just carry my thing over and over and back. I wish I could do that, but I can't. Oh well. So yeah, and then oh yeah, there was also the sizzle reel from the after the major announcement, and I was like, okay, some of these games are really great and stuff. Why are they regulated to a sizzle reel? There should have been more attention given to these games, and that doesn't seem very fair. But well, that's how the things have ended up that way, and that really does suck. It doesn't matter where I go, honestly. Let's just keep going that way. Use the buggy part. So, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to making another buggy. I just made a buggy. I just made a buggy for my eventual trip to doing plastinium shit. I just, you know, that would mean I need to make another buggy and stuff, man. Unless you don't mind me using your buggy, then sure. However, this thing, wait, does the buggy that's over there, does it have an MK6 ray? Because that's what's on this thing right now. Because I don't remember how I even got it. I just have it. I think he gave permissions. Ooh. All right. MK5 or MK6? Oh, well, I guess I'll check it out. Also, I'm pretty sure. Oh, thanks, game. By the way, I don't know why when I transferred servers, like everything just reset in terms of like discovery. Like, huh? So I'm getting all of these things all over again, which is very silly. But whatever, I guess. How far am I? I'm not far enough. We're going to ignore those. Don't care. Really don't care. Avernus Descent, we're also going to ignore these. We don't care either. That is not the right way. Yeah, this is the right way. I would not want to fall down there if I can help it. Yeah, they basically reset. Yeah, they reset everything, so I have no clue what places I haven't visited and stuff, which is super duperly lame, but okay. I guess I just have free EXP. So yeah, sizzle reel from the Nintendo Direct. There was a lot of games there that I felt like that should have gotten a lot more attention. I don't know why it was regulated to sizzle reel. It's very disappointing, but I don't know what. Sometimes I don't get what Nintendo's marketing department does when it comes to decisions. Then again, same thing can be said about their legal department, but that's a different story. Okay. Can I get that, please? Thank you. Hooray! There's another one. Over there. Whee! Bouncing! Whee! Alright. Let me get this thing too. Okie dokie. And then we go down here. Get some goodies. Stairway. Wow, look at all those particles. Yeah. All right, I'm trying to remember where all the spots are. Yeah, there's one here. I don't think these spots ever change, which I guess I should be happy about. And then, so after the sizzle reel, I mean, I think the other notable highlight from that sizzle reel is, well, no, I think it was after the sizzle reel. So they showed off a Deltarune. And like, cool, we're getting next chapter. And it's like, oh, I forgot, I haven't really even done anything after chapter 2. And even worse, I've lost the information to chapter 2 because for whatever reason, they didn't have any cloud saves until like what, the last version, the last chapter or something. So unfortunately, I have to do everything over, and that sucks. And I've already streamed like a few times already, so it's like, but I wanted to do it fresh because I clearly do not remember anything. So yeah. I forgot, was there enemies around here? I don't recall if there was enemies around here. Not there now? Okay. Okay, there isn't any. Where's the base again? Is this ours? That is ours. Okay. Let me get up here. I mean, the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm almost out of cobalt, so yeah, I need to do something about that. At the other tunnels, yes. Okay. Because I didn't remember for sure. But alrighty. Now I think there's like a tunnel somewhere in here that had more erudite crystals, but you can't bring your silly buggy in there, so that kind of sucked. That's how much I do recall. Wasn't there another one around here? Or did I have to go a little bit deep, or do I have to go around here? Huh. Could have sworn that there was one more node. Maybe I'm clearly misremember. Oh well, let's see what's in here then. Wait, isn't this the same base as last time, as before? This is the same base as before. I guess, you know what? Yeah, let me see. Can I, like, get in here? Airtight buggy. Very nice. Okay. Exit vehicle. Let's see your shit. Oh. Oh. Let's see. MK4 stuff with MK5 storage and an MK5 cut ray. Okay. Minor changes, really. Let's see what's in here. Other than the fact that it's stuffed with stuff. Like, damn, you had this place cramped. Wait a minute. Oh, I was like, wait a minute. Wasn't there another floor after this? And then I realized you did this. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Yeah, okay, you still got some shit here. And then you got the outside here, which has all the... You have the wind traps, and then you got the... You got the wind turbines. Where's the rest of your power generation, though? This can't be it. Oh, you realize there's another thing here. Okay. Huh. Oh, you know what? I'm passing by some of the... Yeah, I see this. Never mind. And then there's more here. Then you got this stuff. Okay. That's cool. You got the Fremen thingamajiggy here. Okay. Well, alright, that's not bad. Didn't need a lot of power in there. Well, I mean, yeah, you do have a lot of stuff, though. Okay, so at the very least, I could just bring my assault ornithopter here and then just use this thing. Sure. That being said, yeah, I think this hole should be, yeah, this hole should be able to be in. I think I could store all of this hole in an assault ornithopter. Yep. But since we are here, there's a few more spots that I could try and hit on, at least a little bit. There is one other mine here that I could go grab something from, I believe. I'm trying to recall where that mine is. I think it's just in this general direction. I see there's a base here. Okay. Very nice, humble, tiny base here. Yeah, there's another mine here. That's the thing I am aiming for. I already could see the crystals. Like, I'm not gonna go in too far. Only because there are enemies here. But I am in need of bodies, so you know what? Good. Let's get these assholes then. Wow, low game. Now there should be enemies around here, right? Eh. Huh. Head in, we'll take you another tunnel with crystals. Yep. I could have sworn that there were supposed to be enemies here. I'm misremembering things too. Halfway down at the bottom. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna go do some buggy shenanigans here. Whoop. Okay, go down here. And get this thing. Do 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 do. All right. I forgot, was there any way to get a buggy up there? I think this... I don't think the cut rate can reach up to that high. Unless I'm like... unless I climb with this thing, which is like... There's no friggin' way I'm gonna be able to do that. Let's see. Yeah, this thing is like small ass range. I ain't flying up there to go get, yeah. It's not worth the time. It's not. I forget how far. Oh, that's okay. We're going to go, not that we're going to go in completely opposite directions here. That's fine. Let me see, there's that one. I mean, there's also this one here too, but I don't feel like going there. Yeah, there's another extraction facility down there, but like the only thing that in that direction on this floor is a cave. Cave has some really nice goodies in it, but it also and a lot and erudite too, but you can't shove your friggin' buggy in there, as far as I recall. So that doesn't work. All right. Do we have a storm coming up? Nope. Or did the storm already pass by? I don't know. I'm paranoid. Whatever. Technically, I'm safe within this chasm, except for a few spots, I believe. Am I in mood to hunt some bodies today? I do need bodies. So if you're going to tempt me like this, then so be it. No. Anyone? Come on. Shoot. think I sense a sniper. Any more? All right, take a loot. Pick up the body. Like I said, I really do need the bodies. Open inventory. Okay. Very good. Wasn't there another? There was 3 bodies so far. I could have sworn there was another. There's more. Take call. Pick up the body. If only you could carry more than one body, but that would definitely not be realistic now, would it? Definitely not realistic at all. Okay. So yeah, there's supposed to be another body around here somewhere. I will take this. That's it. Okay. I thought there would be more enemies around here. Guess not. Now, was it possible for me to get my buggy through here? I don't know. Competing with Norman Reedus and body transport. Lol. You know, I have that game and I haven't been able to, like, try it yet. Oh, right. I remember why. The reason why I haven't tried it yet, because when I got it, like, extremely on sale, that was when they also uncovered the, what, director's cut or something? Oh. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Oh, okay. All right, I see how it is, game. Fine. It's not like this is Halo. Where's my stupid cart ray thing? Excuse me, that's not it. Excuse me, game. Huzzah! Okay. Yeah, that sucks. Really wish you could. Eh? There you go. Yeah, I still got room. But one more. Never mind, make that 2 more. It really does feel like that you could bring a buggy over here or something. Oh, whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Oh God, what the fuck was I thinking of doing that? Oh, that was terrible. Let's not do that ever again, okay? All right. Oh, don't you just hate that? There's no way I could reach that bit there. Oh, that's all I can do. Just that. Man, where's my flashlight? Here it is. Okay. Oh my god, this jank ass movement. There you go. I could do one more. Okay. So, what was I getting to? Right. So, I mean, the Nintendo Direct was mostly boring, except for the last few games that basically saved it, which is kind of pathetic when you really think about it. And wait, when did that go back? Eh? Did the stuff grow back already? Hold on. One second here. Did the stuff already grow back? Well, you know what? Hold on. There's a very easy way of finding that out for sure. Yeah. I am very much surprised about that as anyone else is. Like, what do you mean? Kingdom Hearts 4 was re-announced on a freaking Nintendo Direct. Hello? There was this. Look, also, I see you there. I see you right there. Hello. So anyway, what the hell? There was the state of play. First, there was the state of play that was last Wednesday, right? And then there was the what's it called? Summer Games Fest. I mean, Summer Games Fest, that was pretty packed. Like, I think that was actually the first time that I was actually satisfied by a Summer Games Fest presentation, because it actually has substantial stuff in it. And hello, like revealing Tupac in Stranger Than Heaven. Are you kidding me? Which, by the way, I have a lot of gripes about that. No, I mean, not about the trailer itself, but about everyone who was reacting to it who didn't see the first trailer. Like, first of all, they got very surprised when they saw Addo and Snoop Dogg. I'm like, what? We've already had those. Duh. Let me see what else. And then the Tupac thing, like, okay, wow, people were surprised about the Tupac thing, sure. Like, I don't mind, like, I don't care too much, because it's not like it's some, I mean, I know who Tupac is, but not extensively, like, just vaguely. And Tupac isn't the only character. Wait, that's why is it disabled? Can I check? What did you do? What did you do, Dan? What did you do, Greg? Anyway, so yeah, Tupac isn't the only character there that is, you know, dead, revived by in-game means, you know what I mean? There was another guy, I think it was Bunta. I forgot the name the exact name in Japanese, but he from what I remember seeing, He's a famous Japanese actor that primarily did it was very iconic for his Yakuza roles. But he died like what, 20 years ago or something? And they are including him into the game, his likeness and everything. But they're going to give him a voice actor, so to speak, someone who sounds nearly like him apparently. So no one seems to bat an eye about it, mainly because Japanese actors, they don't know, so people don't know shit. So you saw some browsing that popped the generators. Lol. GG. Oh yeah, we got this place here too. Anyway, I think I'm pretty much done here, so I'm going to go head back the long way around. What was I thinking of? I forgot. Oh yeah. So mainly because people don't know Japanese actors very well, they didn't bat an eye. Oh my god, what the, whoa. Yikes. No one batted an eye on the Japanese actor thing, but they were all up in arms about the Tupac thing, like, bruh. Again, I believe, like, okay, so they're not using AI for one thing. They are, did I exit through here? No, I exit through another. Okay. So they're not going to use, I mean, I don't believe RGG Studios have used AI on anything, so that's not something I'm worried about. And even, well, no, they haven't used AI ever, so it's fine. They're not going to use AI to recreate their likeness. They're using a voice actor, not AI voicing. They've made sure they've gotten permission to use their likeness for the game. So you know what, I don't really see a problem here. I would consider it more along the lines of a tribute, as opposed to like using them for something nefarious or whatever. I don't fucking know. Am I going the right way? Oh. No. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. I just can't go deep that way. That is certainly the wrong direction as far as I'm aware. I think, right? Is it the wrong direction? No, it's not. Never mind. It's the right direction then. Also, is it just me? Does it feel like that they removed some of the... I feel like there was supposed to be way more quicksand around here, wasn't there? Or did they remove some quicksand around this parts? I don't recall anymore. I think I'm going crazy. Am I going crazy? Yeah, whatever. So, all right. So I do recall that a sandstorm already passed by. So now it's safe for me to go get the other stuff. Hooray! Excuse me. Okay. So Summer Games Fest. They actually featured quite a bit of games, which you know, that's good. I don't mind that at all. Let's do this since I'm here. We just gonna go through here. You know, I really wish I know how to do aesthetics, because yes, I know the aesthetics of this particular base is terrible. I know. But, you know, it's functional, okay? That's the important thing. It's functional. It used to be quicksand right outside the top. Oh, so I wasn't crazy. Okay. The whole no such thing as bad publicity. I mean, yes, that's true. Yes, pretty much. I think I recall things a lot more from what's it called? From the Summer Games Fest, as opposed to State of Play. Now, I was, let's see, I was at, State of Play started, wait, when did the State of Play started? Like, I think during my stream on Wednesday, if I recall, which is, you know, very silly and not something I appreciate very much. That's just the way it is. Also, was it the wait a minute, did I not like okay, so let's see, buggy, oh okay, buggy, backpack, because I want this back. Where did I, oh, did I put it here? I did. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Hey, I thought I put that away. Or is it full? No, it's not. Hello? Get down there. Thank you. Okay, so, and then the rest. I don't know where I put this though. Was it here? In these things? It felt like it was probably here. Oops. Buggy. Okay. All right, so this is done. So now I could go process, all right, so now I could go process some cobalt. Yeah, see, look at that. I sincerely don't have cobalt, which is not good. Let's try and take care of that today. Owned. Wait. Where is this then? What do you mean I have 300? What? Where? Is he here? Oh, it's here. Derp. Yeah, let's just, because this thing is actually insanely heavy. I don't know why it's heavy. It's just that that's just how it is. No. Okay, so I had more cobalt than I thought I did. Derp. Oh well, that's okay. Let's say 200 here. And then in the meantime, I will ask to go make some of this stuff. Max 404, huh? Yeah, I think I need another one of these things at least, or two. There you go. All right. That's straightened out of the way. Let's go actually grab some of this plastone, because I need a plastone. Okay, so Summer Games. They had Stranger Than Heaven. I think the most I remember out of Stranger Than Heaven is no, not Stranger. The Summer Games Fest was Stranger Than Heaven and the Final Fantasy stuff. Oh yeah, Antifa and Street Fighter, which is kind of silly and ridiculous, and you know, that's cool. Also, I feel like I need to repair this shit. Hello? Yeah, these treads are like get wrecked so easily. Ugh. And I also need to figure out where I can find another Bloodshot engine, because I'm running out of those too. Okay, good. All right, let's go grab some stuff. I need to get those plastone things, and if I can find more batteries, then that's fine too, I guess. So yeah, the Tifa, Street Fighter, the Final Fantasy Revelations, and Stranger Than Heaven stuff. That's mainly it. I get the feeling I'm missing. I get the feeling I was missing something else that I really like too. I just don't remember. But so that's that. I don't know why. Why was the Summer Games Fest on a freaking Friday at 5 p.m.? I don't get it. Why? Was the schedules just not lining up so they had no choice but to stream, but to do the thing then? Like, I don't know. Like, what was up with most people? Like, whatever happened to doing things on weekends? Hello? Like, at least Xbox had a lot of eyes on them because they streamed on the weekend. You know what I mean? Man. And I believe the state of play was also done on a day that was all right. Okay, come on, let me get this too. You? Let me see. I'm not looking for any steel this time because I have way too much steel and I don't need any more of it right now. So I didn't see too much of the future games conference thing. I don't think I saw anything there that I was really interested in, so I didn't really bother. Let's see. So I think the most notable in my mind was the Xbox conference, because to me, like both Sony and Xbox, their conferences were very important. So I really did pay attention to those. Mainly because, you know, for both of them, they want to get back into exclusives because their consoles aren't selling well. Like, it's understandable, but you need to show off some really good games. Convince me. And as far as I'm aware, with the state of play, they didn't show anything that really mattered to me. Like, okay, there's Dynasty Warriors. Well, yeah, guess what? Dynasty Warriors is not an exclusive, so too bad there. Let me see. Let me go this way. Oh, someone actually built a base here. Wow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I see batteries. Hello. Oh, you know, I kind of wish I had. I really don't like the Harkonnens, but I really love the architecture. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Oh well. Let's see. Let me grab this. So I did. So I've already streamed my reactions to the Xbox conference as well as the PC gaming show thing, and I felt like I remembered more. There was a lot more. I felt a lot more impact from the Xbox showcase as opposed to the state of play, because there were. I mean, sure, there were games there that. There were more games there that I sort of connected to, obviously, yes. But I think the most important thing was it showed that the CEO had a very good idea what she was doing in terms of the company. Like, we all yes, we panned her hard because she came from the AI division of freaking Microsoft. Honestly, she definitely has made moves that seemed on the contrary to anything AI related. And that is something that I am very surprised about. And surprise, so it's a surprise, but it was a welcome surprise. And she also, there was other positive things that she'd done too, like cut the price of Xbox Game Pass, which, okay, it's a start, but considering that they increased the prices by like 50% over you know, last year, it's not really enough to bring me back, and I just don't have the time to really take full advantage of it, so it was just a wait to purchase on me anyway. But the options were there, and that was nice. And when they increased the prices for zero benefits, zero increase in benefits, it just didn't make sense for me to. Your Cobalt base was down again. It just didn't make sense for me to continue on with my subscription. I think I only took advantage of it like once. I forgot what it was for, but I did take advantage of it once. That's it. Okay, how much room do I have? Hardly. I hardly have any room, dear God. I might as well just stuff this thing with steel ore then. No, I don't wanna. It's chilly. Okay. So, like, the Halo stuff, cool. Oh, by the way, I was very excited about the crazy taxi stuff. Like, oh my god, they're bringing it back, hooray! And then I find out a few hours later that it has some AI slop on it. So now my enthusiasm for it is now completely dampened, and I don't want the game anymore. Yeah, very unfortunate. And I heard similar accusations about Tomb Raider. I don't remember seeing Tomb Raider game being featured in anything that I've watched, or if it was featured somewhere, I clearly did not watch that conference. So it was most like the Future Games conference or something that they featured a new Tomb Raider that also happened to have some AI in it somewhere. So I'm like, nope, absolutely not. And then the PC game show, I'll be very honest, I hardly remember anything from the show. The only notable stuff were the first few games that they featured, the very first few games. I do have the Star Trek Outpost demo downloaded. I will most likely try it out sometime. I'm thinking this Friday. I'm gonna go try it out on stream, and y'all get to watch. And hope I don't get DMCA'd. I haven't heard anything about AI in it though. Oh, do you know when that was? Do you know when they showed that off? Where they showed that off? Because I did not. Because I didn't see that anywhere, as far as I recall. So yeah, PC gaming show. I hardly remember anything from it. It just very. I don't know. I'll be honest. It just felt very forgettable. There wasn't anything there that's. I felt like I wanted to try out, other than the first few games, and it's very disappointing. It's very disappointing considering that the PC can really use some decent games, and unfortunately. Either it was already featured in the Summer Games Fest, or it was in the Xbox thing. Which, by the way, I think I also had issues that where the Clockwork Revolution thing. They said that it was an Xbox exclusive. Apparently there was a clarification about that by the Xbox, either the Xbox CEO or the COO. I don't remember exactly. They said, but when they say it's an Xbox exclusive, technically, the PC counts. Oh, well, that's kind of confusing. Don't you think about it? Oh, whoops, hold on. This lends into a problem that I figured was another, like, okay, you said you were going to do console exclusives, but you also do, hello, you're Microsoft, you do PC. How are you going, like, are you seriously going to do this? No, it turns out that when they say Xbox exclusive, technically it counts, PC counts. Tomb Raider features AI assists that were refined by humans. Okay. Oh, it has the AI disclosure, but okay. Wow. I didn't see the game at all, so whatever. So yeah, Clockwork Revolution. I'm now interested in it again because yes, it's going to be out on PC as well. So that's good. I'm very happy about that. What else? What else do I remember here? No, I think that's about it. Like, if there was something that I felt like I thought there would be more, some kind of announcement on, like, I would think that considering that Valve has been making some very peculiar moves regarding updating their software and stuff for integration for, you know, the Steam machine and the Steam frame, I thought that they would be in some kind of announcement. Unfortunately, all we got was some news post that Valve made for developers saying, oh, it's gonna ship sometime this summer. Like, that's nice, but boy, I would love a date, you know? I would love a date so that I could prepare myself. Ay, ay, ay. All right, I think I'm good here. So Probably what I'm going to do, I'm going to go scout some prospective spots in the deep desert next. Okay, what was I saying? I don't remember what else I was saying. So yeah, I thought I would hear something from Valve about the Steam Machine and Steam Frame, but unfortunately no, we didn't get anything major. And let's see, I was also expecting Stranger Than Heaven to be featured more in the Xbox showcase, but no, all we got was a very small trailer and an appearance by Snoop Dogg during the Summer Games Fest, which is lol, very weird. Okay. According to people on the internet, well, it also was mentioned by Dorito Pope that the director of RGG have not flown, has not been states in like, oh, what, over a few years or something, or a few decades. Don't remember exactly the count, but like, dang. Alrighty, I'm home. Okay. Wah! Okay. Go! Alright, I have a lot of things to sort. Oh boy. I really do mean a lot of things to sort. Oh, hold on. Is it sent in here? Yes, it was sent in here. Okay. So we're gonna do a little bit more of this too. Let's say 300. I probably am going to have to make another storage thing here, right? Yeah. It's okay. Well, at least here. There you go. I think I grabbed too much battery power. 20 years was the last time they were stateside. Damn. Ah, damn. Oh my goodness. That's a long time. Wow, I'm actually full. What the heck, man? Yes, I've been noticing that error that I seem to be getting where, like, sometimes this thing doesn't send. Maybe some kind of packet delay or whatever, I'm not sure, but that's kind of weird. Okay, so I got my buggy here. I got all the stuff emptied out, and I should probably go turn these on. Okay, I did set this up properly, right? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna need a whole bunch of plastone. Yes. And one plastone is like, whoa. That's a lot of, yes. I think well, so I could make max 19, huh? So it's like, yeah. Okay, so 6 each. Yeah, good enough. So that's gonna, we'll let that run just fine. And it's still stable, very good. Okay. So it's time for me to start scouting a little bit in terms of prospective spots. Technically, I could just look at the freaking map guide thing. Where is it? Weekly Dune. And the Weekly Dune thing says... Because what you're looking for is both titanium and stratum masses, right? So... I think I found a spot. A2, I believe. I mean, technically I could just bring a buggy anywhere, but anyway, we're gonna go do a little bit of scouting. Because why not? Okay. Also, just getting titanium striving along the arrow has been the best. Tried to find spots farther on DD, but the map was either inaccurate, got wrong titanium location. Ah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw some... I figured that... Oh, by the way, have the worm... Is there like a worm threat anywhere in the arrow at all? Or can you just build anywhere within the arrow that's not... Oh, okay. Really? Huh. Yeah, it's weird, but alright. As long as you don't fall off the wall, right. Yeah, I forgot there is that. There is that, yes. Also, apparently there was a very... This wasn't mentioned too prominently in the patch notes, but when you're in the overworld map, you don't burn fuel anymore. Wow. That should have been the thing in the first place, for frick's sakes. Like, okay. Okay. Deep desert time. By the way, the Landsrad thing, unfortunately, I really need to get back into doing some story things in order to start accessing the Landsrad shit. Oops. We'll worry about that one day. Today is not that day, though. You know, I realize I'm a freaking moron because I forgot to bring a probe thing. That's okay. We're not gonna worry too much about that. All right, so I assume this is okay, so I'm actually in A2 right now. Okay. We're just gonna go float. All right. So this is where I need to be because I need to check my surroundings here. Because what I'm looking for primarily is titanium, you know, the titanium and stratum deposits. All that lovely junk. This ain't it, I know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this ain't it. Let me see here. Okay, so there's a stratum of mass there. Okay. I see stratum. Aluminum, that's not what I'm looking for. Not necessarily. All right, so where I am right is I'm on the complete opposite corner. Yeah, okay, so I'm on the complete opposite. This is not where I want to be. But it's always nice to scan things. Stratum's everywhere, so I may just look for titanium. Okay. It's like when, like, gliding, all those times when you're trying to glide in Super Mario World has prepared you for this moment. That's what it feels like to me, I guess. Ah, I see titanium right there. Hooray. I believe that's a stratum of mass there. Yeah. Okay. Now, how the hell would a friggin' how the heck would a buggy be able to get up there? I don't know. All right, let me refill my helicopter. All right, so it's mainly around here. So, because I'm trying to find a perspective spot to build a base on, mainly. And from the looks of things, this spot probably may have to do, I guess. Yeah. This spot would have to do. Because I do see... what does titanium look like again? Because I believe that's stratum of mass right there. The stuff I'm pointing to is stratum mass, right? Then I believe this. Where's the titanium rocks with the shiny chocolate chips? Okay, that's one way to describe them, sure. There's one. Okay, I see one with a chocolate chip right here. Cool beans. Another one right here. I mean, if I'm going to be on my buggy, then I'm not going to worry too much about it. It's still, yeah, there was like one titanium ore, there's another titanium ore there. There's one down there. Okay. So you could technically build anywhere around here and there's no threat of a sandworm. Because I feel like I'd have more room building a base around on the sand directly, you know? But I certainly would want it to be in areas that are like easy to get to. All right, so I'm entering the A1 then. Okay. Also, I see another copter right there. Another copter with a base container. Uh-oh. Oh, more like one of those, what's it called? Hello? Who are you? Usually just up off the sand near Buggy Path. Okay. Oh, that's you? Oh. Hi. Lol. Alright. I see Straven mass here. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think of a base layout too. Well, no, I don't have to think of a base layout. I just have to just... all I have to do is just... Alright, so, yeah, I was thinking like this, but... You know, actually, now that I think about it, does it really matter where? Does it genuinely matter where? This is all... You'll have to destroy under the wiki anyways. Well, yes, that's true. It's just a matter of location, location, location. But I guess, I don't know. Like, the only thing that probably is worth worrying about the most is that the sandstorms in the deep desert are insanely brutal. And I am not sure if I'm willing to deal with that right now. But I'm going to have to. I don't have a choice. I'm going to have to deal with it. Also, where the frick is my exit? Oh, hold on. The exit's complete on the other side. So yes, my plan is I want to be able to make just this very simple storage base and just mine whatever mine the materials, the mass, the titanium, so I could actually get to the next tier. I'm going to have to if I want to make a freaking crawler and shit. So, yeah, that's something to definitely work on at some point. we... Okay. Alrighty. And then I already mentioned how the Nintendo Direct was for me. Again, very unfortunate. I really would have wanted to stream my reactions to it, but it was on 10 a.m. in the morning, which is awfully really freaking weird. I don't know why Nintendo decided that was a good idea, but okay, sure. And then I think that's about it. I don't think there was anything else that so all in all, if I had to rate it, I already tweeted this out on Blue Sky, but for everyone else, if I had to rate conferences for this year, also, what the fuck is this? Okay, if I had to rate the conferences for this year, wow, some okay, that is some mad lad right there. I would say that number 5 was the PC Gaming Show, because I hardly remember anything from it except for first few games. The rest of it was just pretty forgettable. Number 4, State of Play, because I'll be honest, I don't think they showed any exclusives that were very interesting enough. I don't think they showed any exclusives that would justify the PS5. And the games that I know or that are going to be on the PS5 that I am anticipating, guess what? They're already on PC as well, so that's useless. Well, that's not exclusive either. And then number 3, honestly, I thought Nintendo would have been number 5. No, or number 4. Close number 4. Close number 4. But the announcements for Xenoblade, for Deltarune, for Kingdom Hearts 4, the new Zelda Ocarina of Time remake saved it. So that's number 3. Number 2, Xbox conference. They were very strong showing. I just felt like there was much of the games there, and they were very strong showing. But I guess the number 1 thing would be, the Summer Games Fest, because they actually had games there that were really interesting and made a substantial impact. And it had Final Fantasy Revelations, as opposed to the freaking Xbox conference, which ended with god-awful, no one gives a fucking shit Call of Duty Modern Warfare, followed by another game that no one really gives a damn, I don't give a damn about, Gears of War. So that just bumped it down. Yeah. And I'll be honest, I really genuinely wish I could buy the Xbox Series X25 for the translucent green cover. Oh, that looks so damn good. Holy shit. So yeah, we are finally done with all the conferences, all the game announcements. Sort of. Apparently there's going to be a separate Nintendo Direct for Splatoon Raiders, at the end of this month. And we are still waiting for word on Valve's Steam Machine and Steam Frame. So it's now just a waiting game while we bask and revel in our glory for at least a little bit before the Steam Next Fest kicks in once again, I think this weekend. So June is a very packed month for gaming, and it's certainly a problem that it's a nice problem to have, but you get to wonder how much better it would be if it wasn't for everything else that's just dampening the mood. I'm talking about AI, I'm talking about hardware pricing going up the roof, I'm talking about how everything's going up in cost outside of gaming, outside of the tech industry. That's tight. It actually makes me wonder, like, at times like these, streamers become a lot more important because we're the ones spending the money when you can't. So we're the ones to show you the games because that's the only option that seems to be left. And you know, it's yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but that's just how it is, I guess. All right, how's this doing, by the way? Okay, where is it? Where's my shit? Okay, that's here. Okay, so you shoved yourself. Okay, well that's weird. But okay, we got ourselves that. Cool, nice. This thing's done? Really? Okay, so we got 350 here. 860. Okay, so wait, what? What do you mean? I feel like I'm missing some or something, aren't I? 352, so I should have around 600, right? Okay, 720. Yeah, close enough. Okay. Oh, wait, this thing's still going. Oh, okay, never mind. That's okay. Okay. Yum, 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 yum. What else am I missing on? So I just need to prepare materials for, I mean, I just need to get all the plastone and shit. I just need to get plastone, I just need to get batteries, and that's it, right? Oh, and hold on. No, not that thing. This thing. So salvage metal, I just need like, okay, I guess I'll just bring like one stack of salvage metal, I guess. Oh, right. Also, isn't there the, what's it called? Utilities. What's it called again? Yeah, steel. So I need steel ingots, cobalt paste. Oh, yeah, that's where my cobalt paste went, of course. Wait. Yeah, 728. Calibrated servox. Okay. So let me see here. Salvage metal. Okay. So I need like singular stack of salvage metal. Do I even have that? I could have sworn I have salvage metal in here somewhere. Where is? Oh, it's probably here. Yep. I don't think we need that much salvage metal, but okay, sure. Let's say, let's split it, send it there. By the way, is there an easier way for me to disassemble? Is there an easy way for me to disassemble all a base without using the base backup tool, because I'm pretty sure base backup tool, because I read the base backup tool does not work in the deep desert whatsoever. So I wonder if there was an easier way for me to disassemble things, or is that just manual, which is, you know, lame, but that's how it is, I guess. I've heard that as well about the backup tool in DD. Yeah. All right. I have like so many batteries here. Derp. You don't need that much. Okay, and then I guess that's why folks only do the usual rectangle bases big enough to fit their vehicles and some basic equipment. All right, well, I guess we'll just do something silly, I guess, right? Yeah, we'll just do something silly and just go along with that, I guess. Yes. What else? Well, technically, I also need cobalt paste and calibrated Servox. I don't think I need that much Servox, right? Oh wait, I still do need the steel ingot though. Dang it. I should have enough steel ingots. Yes. Steel ingots. What else? And then the Servox. Wait, was it advanced Servox? Calibrated Servox. Ew. So it's not these things. Eh. Ah, these things. Okay. Nope. There you go. And we'll just make something. Guess we'll just make something very simple or something. I think that should be okay. I don't even need to worry about. I only need to worry about water and storage, and that. No, I don't even need to worry about water actually, because why would I need to worry about water when no, I only need to worry about, yeah, I need to worry about basic storage, right? What do I need to do to make storage things? Aluminum ingot and silicon blocks. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. How about this thing? Ah, salvage metal. Okay. I'll just use that then. Iron ingot. Yeah, whatever. I wanted to use this thing, but I guess I could. No, I could just bring the materials on my own person if I wanted to do that. It's just silicon blocks and aluminum ingots, right? So that's fine. All right. So silicon blocks, that's, wait, how many silicon blocks do I need? 8. Okay, oh, that's not a big deal. Bring this. And yeah, aluminum. I said aluminum. Where is my aluminum? Hello? Okay. I was like, wait a second, where is it? Oh. Oh, that's still, oh, there you go. Whoa, game, please. Hello. Okay, yeah, this is, it only needs 45 aluminum ingots, and I'm bringing like, that's fine enough. Actually, I don't want to bring that much, but all right, whatever, should be fine. Tomorrow I will actually make the base, and then we'll go explore. So also, building requirements are lower in DD, so you'll have extra materials anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, because I think that's what, half off if you build in the deep desert, something like that. All right, we'll play around tomorrow with this stuff. So, all right. On that note, I have some videos to edit about my Uma silliness. So. And a lot and stuff to edit for other things too. So I'm gonna cut it here for tonight. Thank you for watching. This has been iamflip. If you do like what you see, do follow me, Twitch, on YouTube's on Blue Sky, anything else that's on my link tree, or you're watching the VOD, description down below. And by the way, I never really mentioned why I'm streaming on a Tuesday, mainly because I got time on this Tuesday, which is very rare. So all right, but tomorrow we'll be doing our usual stream, and we'll be actually doing stuff into the deep desert. Hooray! Actually, I might even get started with a base or something. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching. Until next time, peace, and take care for now.